Hi, good morning, everybody. This is May 28th, and this is a spiritual reading. So I will be using the shamanic medicine here, and I'll pull 3 cards just to see what it is that Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, one more. There we go. All right. So with this first card, this is talking about the upper world, talking about the future, living with your spirituality. Where it shows all the signs of the zodiac here, it may be representing something that you are interested in. You may be interested in astrology, finding out a little more information about that as well. So looking towards the future and the upper world. This is definitely a card of spirituality. Here with sea creatures, this is talking about immersion. What I see from this is a lot of community, people getting together. There is a lot of interaction between a lot of different people here, people from different ways of life even. So with immersion, this could be talking about getting out and socializing again, or meeting up with different people on the internet and just putting out that communication. And here we have water, and this is talking about expression. With this, I feel there is a lot of emotions, a lot of communication going on here. Again, this very well could be talking with people that you have never spoken to before, or just getting together with family. And I see this as waves of communication with these. It's kind of like a vibrating wave that's coming through here. So communication and a lot of emotion coming through here. So now I'll use the Mystical Shaman. And I find this is a very beautiful deck. This is by Colette Baron Reed, if anybody is interested. Okay, so we've got 4 cards that really wanted to pop out here first thing. So this is what we'll use, and I think they landed pretty much. No, there's 5 cards there. So we'll pull them just as this is. So here we have arrow. What I see from this is pointing to your true north. What is it that you are trying to accomplish here? I see with the arrow, to me, this is talking about communication. So really putting it out there to the world what it is that you want. So this could be talking with other people on the internet. This could be talking about socializing with people that you know, or people that you don't know. I see this as really pointing you in a direction that you really want to go right now. So this could be talking about advertising your business, really putting that communication out there. So with this next card, we have circle, and I see this as all of us. We are all connected. We are of all one world here. And again, seeing all of the different creatures here of the sea. This is talking about community and all of us living together here. So this could be talking about something but water for you. For some of you, this may be representing something about marine life as well. So some of you may be interested in that type of study. But overall, it's a sense of community, a sense of we are all one and we're all in this together. With the next card here, this is Earthkeeper, and I see this as a sense of nurturing, a sense of nature as well, being one with nature and doing the best that we can for the earth that we live on here. And our next card is Hunter, and I see this also as very much an earthly card. I see this as getting what we need, but not to the point of hoarding. There is enough for everyone. So what I see from this is you go, you get what you need, and you save the rest for others. So definitely a lot of water and earth cards coming out for you today. So here we have the Holy Mountain, and with this, definitely a card of spirituality, and it's showing here also in the upper world, talking about the future. This could be talking about the new normal that you are making for yourself right now. So now I'll pull some of the good tarot, and we'll see if we can find a particular story as to what Spirit is trying to communicate. Okay, 2 cards there. All right, so we've got the King of Water and the 5 of Water. So this is talking about emotion, and we've got a lot of water going on here in these cards as well. So we'll pull some more cards, and there we've got the Queen of Air. This is speaking your truth. So 9 of Fire, Temptation, King of Earth, 5 of Earth, 6 of Water, and Ace of Air. So with the King of Water, 5 of Water, and Queen of Air here, this very well could be talking about 2 people. This could be a very loving masculine energy, very in touch with his emotions. And this could be talking of a woman here, very concise, to the point, says what she thinks, says what she feels. And between them here, I'm feeling that there is a sense of loss. Something is missing between the 2 of them. So if this is your scenario here, between you and your significant other, there's something that is not quite coming together here. There is a sense of loss. So let's see what we can bring forth to clarify here. We've got the Ace of Earth, Page of Air, 7 of Air. So what I'm feeling here with these 3 cards is someone is lying about money. There is prosperity on one end, and what I'm feeling is someone is getting money and prosperity and they're not sharing it with the other. I feel here that this Queen of Wands is feeling that she is being lied to with the Page of Air. The information that she's getting is not right. So I'm feeling that this King of Water is holding back on some money. Okay, so a little bit of a different read than what some of the readings have been as of late, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. There is a friction between 2 people here, between a couple. So someone feels that they're being lied to, and they think that maybe the other is hoarding money or hoarding some type of prosperity from them. They're not sharing it with them. So on our next row here, we have the 9 of Fire, Temptation, and King of Earth. So what I'm feeling here is a very nurturing quality. So to me, this comes off as the King of Water. Someone is very emotional, however, very stable with their money and resources. With the Temptation card, this is some type of addiction. Somebody has an attachment to something that's holding them back, okay? And then we've got the King of Earth here, and this is definitely prosperity and stability here. So again, I'm kind of feeling that maybe somebody is squirreling away some money for a rainy day, or it possibly could be a surprise, like they're saving money up to go on a trip when, you know, things are open and people can get moving again. And the other person kind of feels like they're being lied to for, you know, for whatever reason. They're seeing money going missing and they're not realizing what it is for. I'm thinking that it's not something malicious. I really feel that someone is squirreling away money, but they're putting it aside so that they can enjoy it at a later date. But this person here is not seeing it that way. All right, so let's pull some cards. See if we can clarify this a little bit. Okay, so there's one card that jumped out, and that is Three of Air. Okay, so somebody's brokenhearted here. Somebody is believing in a wrong truth is what's going on here, because someone's holding back a secret, which is actually a good surprise. They are taking it on themselves as something that is malicious and hurtful to them. All right, so then we've got the Six of Earth, and we've got the King of Fire. So definitely that's exactly what's going on here. This person is really saving money away for a trip or to buy something lavish, and it's not something that they would normally get. So they're kind of tucking money away. What I'm feeling here is definitely they're a person that is very giving, and they would give their right arm, you know, for their mate. However, the way that they're doing it, this person sees it, and they're not knowing why. Why are you putting, you know, money away? Why are you hiding this from me? With the King of Fire here, I believe that there is going to be some sort of blow up that's going to happen. These two are going to come head to head, and one is going to be very accusing and one is going to be very hurt. So really, it's a big blow up in the end when it's supposed to be something that is very exciting and happy. Okay, so this is just because someone is keeping a secret on a good note, but the other person doesn't see it as that because they're not in the loop as to what's going on. With the Five of Earth, Six of Water, and Ace of Air, what I'm feeling definitely is there is a sense of loss, a sense of scarcity here. With the Six of Water, I kind of feel that maybe somebody is feeling the way they did years ago, that things weren't very prosperous and they didn't have a lot to work with. And I'm really feeling here there's going to be a huge outgiving of emotion and a big conversation here, and it's going to be quite fiery. From what I can tell, it's going to be quite cutting. So let's pull some more tarot as to this last row here and see if we can clarify here a little bit. Ace of Fire, Messenger of Fire, and Justice. Yeah. What I'm seeing here is definitely there's going to be a huge fight or this big conversation. There's going to be a lot of back and forth arguing here. But I'm seeing that it's going to all come out in the end. And this is an act of passion. This is an act of love. Someone is saving money. They're putting it aside because they want to do something nice for you. And they're doing it in secret because they want it to be a surprise. But you are seeing it, and you think they are squirreling it away, possibly because they're going to leave you, or you know, you're putting the wrong spin on this. There is going to, with the Justice card here, things are going to balance out. You guys are going to have a conversation. It might be quite heated, again, as I said earlier, but the truth is going to come out. Everything is going to balance here. Everybody is going to be on the same page. So let's put some advice in here. Got the Ten of Fire, Star, Three of Earth. Yeah. So after you guys have this big blow up, things are going to get better. One person is going to be very hurt because they were accused of, you know, setting things aside in secret. But coming together, you're both going to do a lot of healing because both of you were wrong in your actions to begin with. And with the Three of Earth, I see this really as a coming together, and there's going to be a lot of healing. So everything is going to work out in the end. However, what was meant to be a good surprise, you know, kind of turned out to be taken by the other person as something that was very bad, and you know, a lot of malicious activity going on, and it was nothing really. It was very quite innocent, but it was just how things were taken. Things were taken out of context and whatnot. Just a big misunderstanding. So I will pull a card here from the Soul's Journey. Okay, 2 jumped out. And the 2 cards here are happiness and honesty. So right off of the bat, what I'm getting is if you want true happiness, you have to be very honest in everything that you're doing here in this situation. These 2 people here, you know, very happy couple to begin with, a little bit of dishonesty on the part of one, just because they love the other person, want to give them a surprise. This person takes it out of context, thinks it's something bad and nasty and someone's being dishonest to them, trying to give them the runaround. And so when honesty does get a chance to play its part here, there's going to be a lot of happiness, and there's going to be, you know, some making up is what's going to happen here. So it's going to turn out all right in the end. But, you know, the secrets kind of got out of hand, and everybody had some misunderstandings. So just be very careful if you're planning a surprise for anyone. Just keep an eye on them, because they may think you're doing something, you know, that's not kind of on that even level there. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Have a great day, everybody. This reading was for the spiritual reading for the 28th of May.